Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you something that I'm really excited about. It's an app that I built to help small business owners determine if an AI voice agent is right for their business. It's an ROI calculator that allows you to plug in the parameters that are specific to your business, to the way that you use your phone system, and compare that to a voice agent to see how much money you'll save, how much revenue you'll earn by capturing missed calls, and how much time you'll save by automating repetitive tasks. Using this tool, you can see in direct comparison how an AI voice agent will compare to your existing system. No hype, just math. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan Baker. I build voice agents for small businesses all over the world. If you're thinking about building a voice agent for your business and you want to chat, use the link below, schedule a meeting, and I will show you how to get up and running in no time. Here's the thing. In service-based businesses, a missed call is a missed job. If you don't answer the phone right away, that person's going to go down the list to the next competitor. And with your existing phone system, you're most likely missing multiple calls a day. And when you add it up, those missed jobs turn into a lot of missed revenue fast. AI voice agents aren't just about answering the phone. It's about catching every lead, qualifying that lead, and then booking that customer straight into your CRM, turning them into a paid client. These systems are about saving money and earning more money that you're leaving on the table. The opportunity right now is that very few businesses are using these systems. Everybody's wondering how to use AI for their business. This is it. This is the biggest opportunity. This is the biggest way you can leverage AI for your business today. The voice tech is really impressive. It's already here and it's only going to get better. This is the future. It's just a matter of time, so you might as well get on board now. And the ones who move first on this are going to have a big advantage. Okay, let me show you how this tool works so we can see exactly how much we're going to save and how much we're going to make based on the requirements of your phone system. So this app is the Voice Agent ROI Calculator. It's really simple. You have your input parameters here, and then you have the ROI result on the right. You just enter the values that are specific to your business. For the sake of this demo, let's just say that we are a plumbing business. And let's just assume we're a small operation. We're like a one-man shop. Here we go to daily call volume. Let's say 30 calls a day, something like fairly conservative. And again, I'm just throwing numbers out there. Every business is going to be its own use case. Give it a try yourself. We've got 30 calls per day, and let's say the average call duration is 5 minutes. And you can see over here we have the AI monthly cost is already going up. And so the way this is calculated is we have the number of calls, 30 calls times 5 minutes, 30 days in a month, and then the cost is 12 cents per minute. And you can see that down here. This is our agent price per minute, 12 cents per minute. We have a monthly cost of $540. Now, if we come over here and keep going down the list, we have human agents. Let's say we've got one person on staff as a receptionist, and here we have their salaries. Let's just say we're in the US and something like $4,000 a month as a receptionist salary. Keep in mind, this is pretty conservative because it doesn't account for things like paid time off and vacation time, sick days, healthcare, the physical space that you need to rent to have desks and chairs. And so if we come back to the calculator, you can see here we've got our monthly cost, $4,000 a month for one agent, one human, compared to the AI monthly cost, which is $540. Every month, we're saving almost $3,500. Now, this adds up fast when you look at this over the course of the year. Check this out. We have a savings of $41,520. The monthly cost of having a human person on the phones compared to the monthly cost of the automated agent, which is about $3,500 a month. And then when you add that up over the course of the year, we're looking at $41,520. That's how much money you save with a system like this. Next, let's go down to the missed call cost and the impact of missed calls. Here, we've got the missed calls per day. This is how many calls do you normally miss during the course of your day? And so again, let's say we're a plumber and we'll say we miss 10 calls a day. And then next we have this conversion rate. Now, this is a little bit tricky. It's a little bit subjective. A lot of people don't know exactly what their conversion rate is. But this is where you would say, we're missing 10 calls per day. Let's just say that on average, maybe 2 of those calls turn into booked jobs throughout the day. Maybe the rest, maybe a couple of them are spam calls, a couple of them are tire kickers or just people with some questions. Let's just say 2 out of 10 turn into booked appointments. That would be a 20% conversion rate. Now that we have that set, we go to the revenue per sale. Now this is how much money are we making per booked client. In the case of a plumber, we can give it a round number, and let's just say that each site visit is $300. So per booked appointment, we're making $300. Now check it out. Over here, we have the impact of missed calls, monthly revenue lost with current system. We're looking at $18,000 per month that you're leaving on the table because you're not answering these calls. 10 missed calls per day. 2 of those per day convert over the course of 30 days at $300 a call. That's $18,000 a month that you're leaving on the table. Now here we have the revenue captured with the AI system. So if you're using the AI system, it would answer all of these calls, it would qualify all of these leads, and it would book them into your CRM automatically during business hours, after business hours, on the weekends, all the time. We're capturing all of these calls. So that means we're now making $18,000 a month in lost revenue. Now, this is where it gets insane. If you look at the annual revenue captured with AI, now we take $18,000 a month over the course of 12 months, we're looking at $216,000 per year, almost $250,000 earned per year that we're leaving on the table by missing these calls. Now, if you remember, we can go back and look at our previous numbers. The cost savings, $41,000 plus $216,000, we're looking at $265,000 in combined savings and captured revenue per year using an AI system. And if you scroll down further, we have some more detailed charts. This is just so you can see, like, over the course of the year, you can see how much the savings adds up each month. Month 1 is $3,400, $6,900. The second month, $10,000. So you can see the progression. We get to $40,000 by the end of the year. And then here we have the missed revenue, and you can see $18K, $36, all the way up to $216,000 by month 12. I don't know about you, but to me, this is mind-blowing. It really turns this into an investment rather than a cost. When you look at it this way, and you start to run the numbers, you can see that this is an investment. This is a huge ROI. If you were going to install a system today for $10,000, the return on your money is insane. $10,000 investment to make $250,000 by the end of the year, that's nuts. Now, you might be skeptical and say that this is BS, that the numbers are cooked. Give it a try yourself. It's all just straight math. Even if you don't trust that these numbers are accurate, play around with it. Even if we bump this down to, let's say we're only missing 5 calls a day, and only one of those turns into a paying customer, you're still looking at $108,000 over the course of the year. So there's no shenanigans here. You can run the numbers yourself. You can plug in the values for any scenario, and you can see how much you're saving, how much you would make. But pretty much every scenario works out to you making more money. When you start to look at the other benefits to this, it becomes an obvious choice. You don't have to spend all day on the phone answering questions, interrupting your work, answering the same questions, taking down people's information over and over, screening spam calls. This system does all of that for you. If you have staff, if you have a receptionist, this isn't going to take their job. This isn't meant to take anybody's job. This is going to free them up to spend more time on more important tasks for the company. And then you have happier customers because the phone is actually answered. I can't tell you how many business owners, how many tradespeople I call and they don't pick up the phone and it goes to voicemail and they don't follow up. and I look at their Google Maps reviews and they have angry customers saying that they can't get a hold of them, they don't pick up their phone. If you're a small business owner, you have a million things to do. Why are you paying somebody to sit on the phone all day doing the same repetitive tasks when there's a million things that they can be doing that are more important for the business? Okay, enough of that. I'll put a link in the description below. You can give the calculator a try yourself. Plug in whatever numbers you want, see for yourself. And if you're thinking about building one of these for your business, I would love to chat. Follow the link below. Let's schedule a call. I'll show you everything you need to know to get up and running in no time.